what you want, baby, we should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in.
Pizza with me and have some girl talk. You hear the TV is playing. I am watching a Christmas movie. It's called Operation Christmas Drop Off. I am watching that, so I am just chilling. Welcome back to my channel. And as you can tell by the title, the question that I really posed is it okay to be by yourself? Now, when I ask that question, I'm not talking about forever, but is it okay for a while to be by yourself? So before we get into our talk, y'all, I just had me a little pizza. And on my pizza, I get extra cheese. I have extra cheese. I have black olives and pineapples. And my kids like, yuck, but that's what I like. And I normally get no sauce, or I put on there very little sauce. So let's get into a conversation. I want to take a bite, y'all. Look at it. Before it gets cold, I want you to see it. Look at that cheese on there. Good. So, some people, I'm sorry y'all, I got pizza all on me. It's in the evening anyway. But I always pose that question because some people seem to think it's a crime to be by yourself, or something is wrong with you if you by yourself. Why don't you have someone? Ladies, you know the famous question that a guy would ask, well, you so pretty, why you by yourself? Or where your man at, why you don't have anybody? And so I've even had people to say, you know, I've heard people even say, well, you're single because of this wrong with you, that's wrong with you, you're single because of this. And so what I learned is that I can't determine why you're single. I can't determine your situation. I can't diagnose what you went through, what you're feeling, you know, why you're single. Sometimes being single is a decision. And so I have been single for a long time, guys, almost over 2 decades now. And so people look at me like I'm crazy, something is wrong with me, there's no way possible. I am human, so of course I desire love. Of course I desire companionship. But after years of just being hurt and wounded and accepting that I allow things to happen in my life, that a lot of things I chose to get into, that I chose to allow. And so I think that being single, sometimes you have to allow yourself to find yourself, to find out who you are. Every one of us have that little girl in us. I think we all have that little girl in us that sometimes we still have to find out who we are. We still begin to question all those dreams, all those aspirations. You know, when we were little, I don't know if you guys, we used to play with our dolls, we played with our friends, and we were confident in what we wanted to be. We knew what we wanted to be. But as life came and life happened, and as we grew up and as we experienced things and as we dealt with people and being influenced and making our own decisions to do things, that kind of changed things for us. And so it kind of threw us off track. And so I want to know what your opinion is about being single, because I think that it's okay if you allow yourself time to heal. I don't think that it's a good thing that we just run to another. If I'm wounded and I know I'm messed up and I know I'm hurt, I'm angry, I'm frustrated, that I'm angry and I'm wounded, somebody gonna be in trouble, because they can say something and not mean much behind it, but because I'm wounded, because I have a wall up, because I'm trying to be protected because of what was done to me prior, then I'm gonna lash out. And I don't think it's fair that we do that. And so we have to take our own situation in consideration to decide our lives. We have to get to that point where we decide that we want more, that we deserve more. We have to reflect back of where we came from, what we came through, things that we did. There are things that I did in past relationships that I regret that I did, because I let down my standard because of that lust thing. We say it's love, but you can be so blinded, that you begin to claim things and claim people and they mine, and you get to arguing and doing all crazy stuff. And so when we sit back and we realize it, that we get to that point where we realize who we are. Like, I am a queen, and I deserve to be treated like a queen, and I deserve to treat myself as a queen. That right there, that's good. Knowing that you deserve to treat yourself like a queen. Because see, when you learn yourself and learn the value of yourself, I don't think it'll be as hard in a relationship. Because you get into a relationship or a marriage or just a relationship with a guy or with a lady, if you don't know yourself, then it's going to be hard. You got this other person that's looking at you to give them attention, that's looking for you sometimes to know what they want, or what they're thinking, when you don't even know what you're thinking. And so we all have perspectives. We all have our own take on this thing. And so this is why I want to open up this discussion. I'm hoping that you guys will share this thing and let this thing go far, because I really, really want to know what you ladies think. You don't have to tell what you've been through. If you desire, then that's fine. But I just really want to know your perspective on, what do you think? Is it okay to be alone? Some people feel that it's not, because you have people that feel like they have different needs, and so they feel like, they want to be with someone. But I just think that, even when you're sick, if you have a flu, you have the cold, or anything maybe that's going on in your body, sometimes that thing overtake you where you can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? You're no good to nobody. And so you got to take time to take the necessary medicine and do the necessary things that your body can be built back up. And so I think that when you've been in a relationship where you've been wounded, where you've been hurt, or things have happened, you have to take that time to be restored. And so that's why I'm so big on God, because I know a place that I was wounded. Always was a place, listen, that I had the confidence that went through the roof. Baby, my body was a Coca-Cola bottle. Different now, but you understand what I'm saying? And so I always had that confidence. But then, you get into a relationship where people are wounded, and then they're allowed to put their weight on you, their fears on you, their insecurities on you. And so if you listen to something long enough, you'll begin to believe it. And so we do have to protect ourselves. So listen, y'all, I just really wanted to come tonight as I eat and just kick it with you guys, open up this discussion. So ladies, comment below. Tell me how you feel. Listen, love is a good thing. We all should desire it. We all should want it, because listen, everybody is not the same. We can't put that thing that the world put all men is bad, all ladies is bad. That is not true at all. And it took me a long time to realize it. So we gonna get that thought all out the way, because there's somebody for everybody. And because I know the love of God now, that unconditional love that loved me through my flaws and all, even on them days when I don't want to be bothered with myself. See, that's the best love. So it's okay to love. We're not talking about, not. So it's okay to love. We're not talking about that it's not. We all should desire that love. We all should really know and learn what love is. Sometimes we try to go out and feel like, okay, we're going to change them. We're going to make people into what we want them to be. We can't. Because sometimes people are not ready for what we're ready for. Sometimes we're not ready what they're ready for. So I enjoyed this conversation with you guys. I enjoyed coming, eating with you guys. And so don't forget, comment below, like, share this. If you like this video, connect with my channel, click that subscribe button, that notification button, so that we can kick it on more discussions. Listen, I do cooking on my channel, I do motivation on my channel, I do hauls, I do vlogs. And so listen, come on and join my channel. But next time, this is your girl, Pat the Encourager. I love you all. See you later.